What does it mean to be a global citizen? Do you know what is a global citizen? Or even better, in your own concepts, what do you think a global citizen is? And do you consider one? Have you ever helped a known of yours to pass through a very hard moment? Have you ever listened to how does he feels? Have you ever made someone smile, but for real? If you have you felt how good it feels here in your heart to make that people you really care of continue through life? Well, if you have, you are a young helper who has already begun to improve this planet. But what is a global citizen? According to different sources, I came up with this conclusion. A global citizen is a person who contributes and or takes important decisions in this world. To be a global citizen needs to have strength, and you need to have to take important decisions in this world. But it means that just a little amount of the people are global citizens. Like the 1% of the people are really contributing to this world to improve it for good. But that's not entirely true. You beginning through the path of being a global citizen is not just about the whole world. You can begin inspiring the people that is around you. Friends, family, people you know, even communities, companies, organizations. If you believe you can do it, it is possible. Look for example to Patch Adams. He was a doctor, but he was not like the other doctors. Why? Because the best medicine for him was not the one that you get in the drugstore. The best medicine for him was the happiness, the joy, the love and smile he gave. The people didn't like it at first because they said, he's very optimistic and he always seems a good side of everything, even if it's not a good side. But he fought for his dream and he accomplished it. He became a doctor and he cured a lot of people, especially kids, with his happiness because he thought it was possible to cure them with their happiness. This guy once said, I'm looking for a world where love will no longer be extraordinary, unquote. What he meant is that the love is not just the love of the couples, the boyfriend or the girlfriend. The love will be in everything. The people, the things you do, the people you know, your friends, the things you have done in your life, everything will have love. This guy was a real global citizen because he changed the world, but not the whole world. He changed the world that was around him. The people he met, they were happy because they know him, because he helped them to be happy. Patch Adams has a movie, and it's interpreted by Robin Williams. This guy was also a contributor, but why? It's not just because he was an actor and he did entertainment movies. No, it was because he was really worried about this world. He always made charity and charity events. But the most interesting thing about him is that every time he was going to film a movie, he took a lot of homeless people with him, and he said, I want these people to have work and to be paid like me, or I will no longer stay in this movie. That guy was really an inspiration, and he gave a lot of opportunities to a lot of homeless people because he made them happy. But it's not necessary to be famous or globally known. You can begin inspiring as a young, like me. I'm 13 years old and I'm doing this speech, and you that are watching this, I bet you can do it better than me or anything else. You can begin inspiring the people you know. You can make them happy, and then you may turn into a worldwide known global citizen because you already know how to deal with the people's problems or needs, and you can promote the other people to be global citizens. And then our world will be a lot much better because there would be a lot of people who would really care to change this world. If they are passing through a hard moment, you can help them. And you could tell them this: life is full of good and bad things, not just good or not just bad, because that's the interesting about life. It's not just the joy at the top of the failure at the bottom. It's the combination of both things, and how you get from the bottom to the top, and you say, I did it, and now you can do something else. In conclusion, you don't have to be globally known to be a global citizen. You can begin by inspiring the people that is around you. In the end, we are all here for a specific reason, and you can call that reason whatever you want. It could be God, money, luck, destiny, whatever. But we must admit this: we are just a big family who lives in this world, and we must admit this planet has problems. But with enough effort, we could solve that problem. John Lennon once said in his song Imagine, quote, "Imagine no possessions, no need for greed or hunger," unquote. What he meant is that just imagine a world where nothing is yours, but at the same time everything is yours. You don't have more than your brother, and your brother doesn't have more than you, because you all are equal and you all have the same thing, and you all are happy. To make this, you don't have to be famous or global, no. The only thing that matters is how much you matter to make everything and everyone be happy and smile one to each other. Thank you.